Family Farm Guy here, and this is the WSVS Planter by Dogface and BDBSSB on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map, and this is an attachment for the widespan vehicle system. It's a planter attachment. Now, when you download this, it's going to require you to, it will actually do it automatically, at least it did for me on console, automatically download this mod, and the mod that I'm talking about is this, the widespan vehicle system. So it comes with the tractor power unit, if you want to call it, and then a hooklift trailer, and then also another, this unit here for harvesters. But in this video, we're going to be looking at this. This is a new attachment for it, and that's going to be found once you download it, of course. Tools and planters, and there it is, $73,500, 16,000 liters of seed and seed and seed and fertilizer. So you have either seed all by itself or seed and fertilizer. Planter, corn, sunflower, soybean, beets, and cotton are the regular products. 13-meter working width, 9 miles per hour. So here it is, a container, 2 seed and 2 fertilizer. So 2 of these containers, as you can see here, as indicated by the little pictures on there. The seeds are on the end and the fertilizer is in the middle. If you just go all of them, you can do all seeds and just go ahead with that. So one or to other. Main tank colors, we have some custom colors, as you can see here, some greens, some blues, a light blue gray, and a gray, also a lizard beige, and then we can have Giants palette, $50 for that. Now we go to the cedar, that's at the bottom there. Those are the cedar units. And then the cover color, you can make that whatever color you want to. That's the cover color there. Make it white. There you go. All right, so in order to attach it, let's get our help window on here. Many of you are familiar with this probably already. If not, go and take a look at my video on the widespan vehicle system by the same modder, and it will show you all the detailed bits about that. But drive forward here. Make sure when you're attaching it, you attach it with, I guess the simplest way to say is you attach it to the, there's some, you can see some seeds bleeding through there. A little bit of bleed through there. Okay, I didn't notice that on the other one. All right, no big deal. You don't really see it anyways. It's just a very minor thing. I wouldn't have mentioned it even if I hadn't just seen it right now. So you pull up to it like so. As you can see, it all fits together, and then you get the attach. So now it's attached. Now just be aware that your attachment is now the active bit. So like I've showed in the other videos, if you're at the field, you can operate it like this. However, highlight your tractor, L1 and X, and it will shift it over to transport mode so that you can more easily transport it to a field down the roads or whatsoever. Now L1, so let's go back to the planter. L1 and left on your D-pad will open your seeds first if you have both of them attached, and this can be easily filled up at a buy point or from whatsoever you like to fill seeds or whatever you want. L1 and left again, and that will close those and open your fertilizer, and then fill that up, and then again close it. So very easy to fill up. Now if we turn around and go back to our field, yes, it is a little bit wobbly in this configuration, but just when turning, it's kind of like a little bit, doesn't really like it so much. However, you just basically it's transport to the field. So So now we highlight our tractor again, L1 and X. We'll change over to our operating position. It'll go through this a little dance that it does when it does that. And there we are. We are ready to go. You can so highlight the seeder or the planter again, and we want to L1 and unfold seeder. There we go. I do have precision farming turned on, so that's why you see a lot of extra stuff in the menu. Now you can L1 and circle, lower, and square, turn it on and drive forward and start planting, or you can hire a worker and he'll do it for you. So I've been testing this a little bit already. We'll let him go to the end. I'll show you turning it around if you haven't seen the seeder. There is also a seeder that goes with this. There's a seeder, there's a slurry spreader, and there is a sprayer also. So check him out. Check out this modder. He's got some really cool stuff, and this is one of the latest attachments to go with this mod. Kind of very cool. If you want something different, if you're looking for something different for a multi-use kind of harvester, all-in-one kind of thing, it's kind of like the hooklift system, where you have in this case you have a power unit, and then you just swap out the attachments for different things that you want to do. Very interesting, very cool. So there you go. So as you can see, let's see if we can see the units. It's all in one unit, so it's not flexible. If you got a very hilly or very rough field, this may not flex as much as some of them, although I see there is some movement. There's two, looks like there's two units, so there might be some flexible, might be a flexible nature to it, but not as flexible as some. So you'll just have to determine that when you're using it. But anyways, let's just okay, we need to fold it. Let's get our help window out of the way, detach it. There we go. Now if we pop over here and you want to transport it aside from the unit, say you have two units and you want to bring another unit over there for maybe whatever reason, the trailer that comes with the wide-span vehicle system is going to be under trailers. A special trailer, here we go, hook lift trailer for all these attachments. It'll work for all of them. And we have it right here. So notice there's these little red dots on the ground. So if we back up, those little red dots will indicate where the hooks go when they are deployed. So you want to line those up with these attach points here. As close as you can. It doesn't have to be super exact. Just like right about there is fine. So now L1, let's get our help window back on. L1 and X extends the arms. There we go. And we should see the attach pop up. There we go. Attach. Now just be aware that your seeder or planter is now active. So let's go back to the trailer. L1 and X, retract the arm. There we go. And it'll all fold back up and away we go. So very simple there. Now we can go up to our seeder and actually open it up and fill it up as well. So we can fill it while we're there, while we have it on the truck. As you can see here, let's just fill it up. There's the corn. Close those lids, open them up, open up the second set, fill up the, so we can have it pre-filled and bring it on over to, whoa, it's a bit heavy. It's a bit heavy. just be careful. It's a bit heavy. Now, say you have two of them, and now your vehicle is your first one has run out of seed or whatever, and so you've refilled, and you can bring the next one. So now note that we're still on the planter. So go to our trailer, highlight our trailer, L1, extend the arms, and let's see how heavy this is if we're going to have an issue deploying it. And no, look at that, just nice. Now don't just detach, highlight the planter. Now we can detach. There we go. And then now we go L1 and X, retract the arms, and off we go. So there you go, there you have it. Very sweet little mod, addition to the mod planter, and that's the WSVS Planter by Dogface and BDBSSB on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.